don't know about you, but I am ready for the colors of spring. And so is my good friend and master gardener, Ciscoe Morris. He is here with some Iceland poppies, bringing lots of color to the yard.
Yeah, I love these things so much.
These are cool, but before we get started, I have to say breaking news. I just learned this morning, and I haven't heard this story either, that you just got back from France.
Yep.
And that the origin of his catchphrase, ooh la la, came from something that happened in France.
Yes.
Please tell us.
Okay, this happened years and years ago. Mary and I were on a 1,000-mile bike ride on our bikes. And in France, they had just put in these outdoor bathrooms. They look like plastic igloos. We had never seen them. They were just putting them in. So we stopped on a park bench, and I watched our bikes. Mary had to put in 2 francs to go in.
Right.
Pretty soon she comes out, she's holding the door, and she goes, "You're not going to believe it in there." I go, "What?" She goes, "Spotlessly clean, and it plays great music." So I'm like, "Oh la la." So I
But you hadn't said ooh la la yet.
No, never yet.
Right. Never had it said
right.
before. Okay.
So I get up and look for 2 francs, and Mary goes, "Why waste 2 francs? I got the door open, just go use it." So I go, "Yeah, why waste 2 francs? There's something we didn't know about these French bathrooms. They're self-cleaning.
Oh my gosh!
When the door shuts, it means the person left, it's time to clean. I walk up to the front, whoosh, get blasted right in the chest by this blast. I run to the back from behind. I go to the door, it's locked. Whole time Mary's sitting on this bench watching this toilet going, hearing, ah! Finally, the jet stopped, the door opens, I come staggering out, drenched from head to foot.
Ew.
Here's this little old French guy wearing a beret, holding a baguette, looks at me and goes, "Oh la la." So that's why I've been saying it ever since. That's
All right, drop the mic. I think we're done here today. That is the best story ever. I don't even know how I'm going to focus on plants, but these are so beautiful that we can focus on. They're not French. You were in France just recently and before when ooh la la started, but you focused today on Icelandic poppies. Why?
Yeah, these actually come from Iceland and other Arctic parts of the world.
Oh, so they're cold plants.
These could take just tremendous cold, but they don't really like our rainy winters here, so I gotta warn people, I'm not guaranteeing these are coming back. They might.
Okay.
But there are some tricks that.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get started in them. Okay. So they're beautiful.
Oh,
what do you love about them?
Well, I love that they bloom this time of year. The blooms, they just keep pumping out blooms for about 2 months.
And they're so cheery and colorful, those colors.
Cheery?
And do they?
So
I mean, they look delicate though. Do they hang?
Oh, they're
like
delicate.
if it rains, do they die?
Yeah. Well, if we had pretty bad rain and wind yesterday.
Yeah.
And these were sitting out, but it didn't blow any of the flowers off, so I did.
Oh, these are outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
But if you water them overhead, so if you just go out there and whoosh, you'll blast the flowers right off. So what you got to do, I love this because I can get right down there.
Okay.
Water on the base.
So not up high.
Yeah. You don't want to
Are there any plants that you're supposed to be like,
well,
how does it sound again? What does it sound like?
I do it to some of my containers because I'm too lazy,
I have always been, I think you told me, like, don't water the plants up here. Water them down here.
Yeah, you don't even want to get the leaves wet on most plants because you can get disease, but, get these leaves wet.
How do we take care of them?
Well, you want to plant these where they get full sun. Okay. And it's nice if they're in an open area, they're not too crowded because that's the only way you're going to get them to come back. And you have to deadhead them. So when this flower gets a little older.
Like when it's too exposed?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah, then what you do, you cut it off right at the base.
Oh, at the base, not at the top. Yep. I was going to be like off with her head, but no, right there? Like that?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you cut the wrong one. Oh, la la.
Oh, la la. I'm sorry. It was just about to bloom.
I know.
Gosh, I'm a murderer of plants. I'm sorry.
Poor Yorick.
Poor Yorick, because it's an Icelandic plant. Okay.
So this would be early for deadheading this, but once they become, they get these really cool seed heads on them.
Seed heads.
Yep.
These fluffy things.
Well, these
like
are the
I cut off.
buds.
Oh, seed heads.
That's going to be a really cute seed head.
What's a seed head?
So there's like 12 billion seeds. I actually counted how many seeds are in a seed head.
You did?
Yep, 12,822 in the one I counted.
Taken you some time.
Yeah, it took a long time. It was tough, but and by the way, these make great cut flowers.
Well, I was going to ask you that because now that I've cut this one off, I'm hoping it'll still bloom if I put it in some water.
It might. So what you got to do, you got to kind of scorch the bottom. So the way you could do it with a match, but the way I do it,
okay.
I put them in boiling water. I just boil some water, stick the bottom in there, and keep it in there.
So it goes. But if I had like a lighter, I could just be.
Yeah, you could. You could just.
I think we have one around here. I'm gonna give these to producer
I've had
Susie.
these last well over a week in flower arrangements. If you do that,
all right.
Otherwise.
What about animals? Do they like it?
Well, they're poison. And I don't know if it's just hallucinogenic or not, but
so let's not find out.
Yeah, so don't let your puppies chew them. But
are they hallucinogenic for adults?
I don't know. But rabbits and deer don't go near these.
Okay, well that's good to know.
There's no hippie deer or something. I don't know, but
no. Deer ain't hippies. That's what we've learned today from Ms. Ciscoe. Thank you so much.